Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janine A. Golia, and for those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel. Today I have a new kind of video. I've never done one of these before, so bear with me. I have a what sold video and a sales report video, and I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go over the top 5 sales of this past month, and that would be from sales date starting December 27th of 2020 to today, which is the 29th of January 2021. So let's get started. And I have my little baby boy Zeke here to help along the way, if he'll let me. Okay, so I am going to be popping up images of the items that I am talking about, and we'll do the top 5 and then the one worst. See, this was on December. I know there's a couple of extra days in there, so it's not exact. It's not exact for the month, but it's roundabout. So on December 25th, I sold this Lululemon Free Fall Crop Jogger, and it was, let's see, cost price was $9. The order price was $40. And after Poshmark fees, it was a $32 gross profit that I made, and that's not including the cost of goods. I will give you all of those numbers at the end of this video. The second best sale that I made was another Lululemon piece. My Lululemon pieces have been going really quickly, and they have been selling for a pretty nice profit. So on the 1st of the month, January 1st, 2021, I sold a Lululemon jogger drawstring at the waist and ankle cuff pant right here. This is what it looks like. I'm sure there's a fancy name for it, but I didn't do like a half an hour's worth of research to find it. It just sold anyway. The Lululemon joggers tend to sell really quickly for me, is what I'm finding. So if you ever come across Lululemon joggers, go ahead and pick them up, if the cost is okay for you. Okay, so again, most of the Lululemon pieces are for $9 a piece, so you have an idea. The order price was $40, and I made a gross profit of $32 on that sale. The third best was an order from January 5th, and that was another Lululemon piece. It was a zip-up running jacket. Here it is. And it was a size 12. I will include sizes. Sorry, I should have said the sizes before. The 2 previous sales that I said before this, they were both size 10. So size 10 and 12, for me, I'm noticing are really hot in all kinds of items, not just Lululemon. Okay, so January 5th, 2021, Lululemon jacket, zip up running jacket, size 12, cost of goods was $9, and the order price was $42, and my gross profit $33.60. On the 2nd of January, I sold the Burton Dry Ride Ski Snowboarding Jacket, the 80s style snowboarding jacket that you may have seen in one of my previous hauls. I picked that one up for an average cost of goods of $13.50 that day, and the gross profit on that was $68, and it sold for $85. There it is, and that had stains on it and everything. It's crazy. The 90s are definitely back, so are the 80s. 80s and 90s stuff, people like them a lot, and they'll pay big money for it. Okay, so on the 22nd, I sold a Lululemon high neck scuba hoodie in blue in a size 6, and the gross profit on that was $33.28. Finally, I think I covered, how many did I do? That was 4. Okay, so the fifth best sale of this month was I sold the 1980s ski suit, the Descent ski suit. I'll picture it right here. I sold that one And that, I can tell you exactly how much I paid for that. I paid $5.50 for that ski suit, and I ended up selling it for, I don't have the actual sale price. I netted $57 on that sale. Okay, and then the worst sale, I forgot to put that in first. We'll just do that last. The worst sale that I made, and it was simply because I got tired of looking at this item, and I was mad because I thought a Coach purse would do well, and I was wrong. Also because I didn't check comps, so I'm still kicking myself for this one. I picked up a Coach bag for $25, and then I ended up selling it for $30. So I ended up losing money on that one. You live and you learn. Before you pick up any Coach items, make sure and check the style, check the comps, check the style, and make sure that the market isn't saturated, because for the most part it is. Okay, so at the end of this month, here we are on the 29th, I did all my numbers today, and after sales tax and fees and cost of goods, all that cost of goods was that, and that is including the sales tax for some of these items, $432.67. And then what I brought in gross sales was $834.21. And my net profit take home was $401.54, all of which is going to be reinvested for my startup costs for my business. So not too bad. I have never done such a comprehensive layout and such an in-depth look at my numbers before, and only because I didn't have the structures in place to even look at this stuff properly. So now I have a really good idea of what I want to do and how to proceed in the business. I am going to be trimming a lot of fat from my business, and what that means is I'm going to be only focusing on 2 platforms from here on out until I decide to say, okay, now I've grown enough, I've grown my Poshmark closet enough that I can start reintegrating new platforms. I'm going to stick with the Poshmark platform and the eBay platform, simply because I haven't made any sales on Mercari, and from what I'm seeing, the kind of items that I want to sell and the profit margins that I want to sell them for are not going to go on Mercari. And I have a few other platforms that I was putting things on here and there. I'm just going to completely eliminate them, and that would also help me because I eliminate the Vendu cross-listing app fee. So I'm just going to focus and simplify and bring it down to eBay and Poshmark. Keep it simple, and that will make it easier for me, and it will end up actually costing me less because of the Vendu. I don't need Vendu anymore. I really don't use it. It's a waste of money for me. So what else? Oh, I hired a VA, and it has been absolutely game-changing, life-changing, game-changing. If you are serious about expanding your business on Poshmark, and you were struggling, or you are struggling with not having enough time, or constantly having to stop listing stuff and photographing stuff to share your Poshmark closet, I strongly recommend you go to Fiverr. It's F-I-V-E-R, and I think it's like an extra R or something. I'll link it down below, and hire yourself a virtual assistant. There are some videos that I'm going to link down below, some of my YouTube friends, some of my reseller friends who have really comprehensive videos on hiring a VA and why it's a good idea. But I can't even tell you how many more sales I've gotten because I have somebody else worrying about sharing my closet. And it's helped me focus my business to a point so that I can keep implementing these structures. As a startup, there are a lot of things that you have to, put into place. So I'm focusing on just the back end of the business, and I have somebody else taking care of sharing my closet 4 times a day at least, and it has just been amazing, wonderful. She paid for herself within 1 week. So yeah. Let's see, anything else? I did write down some notes. Talk about hiring a VA. end of month sales report and my greatest hits, did that. Shared total profit. Okay, talk about not using Mercari Transient and Depop. Okay, I took care of it all. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Tell me how I can improve this video, or if there's anything that you are interested in knowing about. I'm pretty transparent on things. I will give you and spill all of the tea. I really don't, I have no secrets regarding any numbers or anything. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. If you like these kinds of videos, please hit that like button and hit subscribe. I am trying to reach my 1,000 subscriber mark in order to become monetized. All right, have a wonderful week and namaste.